The four of us met at a Muslim youth camp about 6 years ago, and we decided to make an Islamic rap group. We try our best to break down stereotypes and show a positive image of Islam.
Silent truth.
I think we've got enough.
Yeah.
We'll test it out now anyway.
Yeah, we'll see, I guess.
In Islam, modern music is regarded as haram or unlawful, so the Brotherhood are faced with a dilemma. How can their rap group spread the word of Islam and at the same time uphold the teachings of the Quran?
I can feel your eyes on me, but I ain't in the wrong. Keeping to yourself, skin my beard hides a bomb. Tensions climbing higher than the ape King Kong. Label me a thug cause I'm from Lebanon, but you're wrong.
From the start of the Brotherhood, Hesh was appointed as the Emir of the group, or the spiritual leader, I suppose. He's the one who's got the most religious knowledge out of all of us.
Now, when I say تحتاج,
Ahmed and I study commerce together and Middle Eastern studies, and we study Arabic so that we can be fluent in the Quran and try and understand its meaning.
here in the past.
The fourth member of the group is my brother Mustafa. He's 2 years older than me. He's married to Manal, and they live in Thomastown. My name is Jihad. I've been brought up in a typical Aussie household. My parents were raised in Australia. They are practicing. My mother doesn't wear a scarf. I hope that one day she does decide to put on the scarf.
I almost took the keys with
Your sister would go to school?
Yeah, man.
We're going to a charity event for the Palestinian and Lebanese people overseas. Hopefully it should be a good night, God willing.
What I ask from the Australian government is not to encourage and support the killing of innocent people.
There's 2 new beats on here. We've all got to go down to the car, listen to it quickly, right? Because we need to know what beat we're rapping to, because we haven't rapped to it before, alright?
To be honest, I think we suck, and only Allah is famous. We're nothing. We're just your typical Joe Blow. I'm from Doncaster, Hesh from Dandenong. We're no one special.
This is racism. This is the racism song, guys. So I start this anyway. I know how to do this. I can start this one. Okay. Ready? Look, watch. I missed it there. We're gonna stuff up.
No, we're not. Have faith, boys.
Tell me what you see when you look into my eyes. Terrorism or the media's lies. Am I the same as you? Are you the same as me? Brother, research a bit on your family tree.
Look into your past and try and predict if I'm a terrorist. Man, use a convict. We 4 Muslims in Australia, keeping it real. We don't want no fame or no record deal. All we want in this game is a little respect. We want to show you how it is, so yeah, don't forget. Don't forget. Don't forget.
We don't swear. We don't talk about drugs. We're trying to actually encourage people to keep away from things that really alter your behaviour, like alcohol, things like that.
To all the hangers in Crown, don't forget. To all the left in Bankstown, don't forget. To the Italians up.
Our intention is the most important. Why we're doing this. We keep repeating to ourselves and we keep telling one another, remember our intentions.
I pray God will take us away from music if we stop remembering Him, or if it was a bad thing for us to do. It seems to be that God's giving us a lot of gigs and performances and opportunities. We're praying that what He's doing for us is actually a blessing.
To every single nation, don't forget now. Let's fight the occupation. Don't forget.
That is a great show.
Is it? Really?
That is a great thing to get into.
We're in that.
So you guys are really political. I mean, you know, like you got good stuff to say.
We're just talking about our religion and how it is.
Your experience.
Yeah.
We're the Brotherhood, and when we say we're the Brotherhood, we don't mean it just us 4, us 5. We're a brotherhood with all the Muslims around the world. Mecca to Medina Islamic-based rap group in London, probably the most successful and most popular Islamic rap group that I know of. It's inspiring to see that there's another Islamic rap group doing exactly the same thing we're doing, trying to present a positive image of Islam through rap, through music. And yeah, we've just been talking to them just over email, very casually, and it'd be really good if we could try and organise something, see if we can do something with them. That'd just be unbelievable. I'm obviously a Muslim, and if I'm walking in the street and someone asks me, you know, what's your name? I say Jihad. They're gonna go, oh, he's a Muslim. And they ask me a question, I want to be able to answer it. And so everything I do, I try my best to do it for the sake of Allah, for the sake of God. I suppose that's the fundamental reason I want to get to heaven. I hope that Islam in the future can be seen as a positive thing for the world, not something that has been spread by the sword. A lot of Muslim youth are waking up to what is Islam. They see all these barbaric acts that have been happening, and they start to question their religion and say, well, is my religion this way? And they see that Islam actually teaches peace. Allahu Akbar. The Brotherhood don't really have a rehearsal space since all of us live with our families. We usually meet up in an open space like a car park or a train station or something like that, and we open all the doors of our cars and just practice that way.
Pretend that we've got an audience.
Growing up, getting older and older, no longer a kid, now I'm a true soldier. I told ya, is what they keep saying. Time to be a man, son, no more playing. Just cause we're young don't mean we're dumb. Some pick up books, others pick up guns. I'm telling you now, we're the next generation. We're gonna rise up and reform the nation.
Inshallah, if Allah allows us to become so big that we can get a record deal and hopefully get into the mainstream industry, then why not?
Money chasing, my morals based in the realms of Islam. This world is crazy, man.
The rap scene started in America, in the ghettos. The people might have had lots of social problems and things like that, and so that's what they're rapping about. Rather than battling poverty, we're trying to battle stereotypes and we're trying to battle racism.
There are many Muslim people that are staunchly against music, but in general, singing about religion or about God is usually a permitted thing. Musical instruments is where the problem comes in. We've been given permission from Islamic teachers, which are called sheikhs, to say that because it's synthesized music, it's in a total different category. In the end, our hands are washed, and I pray that we are not held responsible.
It's a temptation when they touch you now. It's a temptation when you're coming home. It's a temptation. Temptation. Stop, go back, rewind to the first station. Free the nation from the occupation with no hesitation. We need to rise up with the next generation.
That's it. Thank you very much.
It's the month of Ramadan, and the Brotherhood are meeting at Mustafa's place to break their fast.
We're trying to get dinner ready on time, and we haven't had a barbecue before, so successive barbecue at the moment isn't going too well, but...
I don't think I've done it in the best spot. I should be taking it out there and doing it.
Tonight we're having iftar at our place where everyone breaks fast, which happens at like 6:40 tonight, I think. The time is now 6:15 and we haven't even started cooking the meat yet.
We can't eat, drink, put anything basically in our mouth until the sun goes down, which hopefully is in about an hour and a half.
An oral exam on Tuesday.
I'm engaged at the moment, and yeah, I'm getting married in 2 months' time. Islamically, she's my wife. We've had the formalities and everything with the sheikh, so now we can hold hands in public. We can, you know, go out to the movies on our own and things like that. But we don't live together until after the actual ceremony.
Looking forward to it. It's only like 5 weeks away now, so you can tell I'm counting.
It's exciting. I'm gonna duck on dog.
Hopefully, Ahmed's gonna do a rap at my wedding.
No, I'm not gonna rap. I'm gonna rap a big present for him. That's all. You know?
No worries.
Our Prophet ﷺ, peace be upon him, used to break his fast on a date and a drink of water. So it's more tradition. So breaking our fast doesn't look like the sun's gone down, but it has.
Probably 3/4.
Our DJ, his name is Byron. We're going to go to his recording studio and we're going to lay down a track. I don't know which track we're doing today.
We're doing whatever we can get down.
Did you talk to Byron?
No, I told you I wasn't going to.
Okay, we're doing Sign Truth.
Right, so how's that for size?
Label me a thug, cause I'm from Lebanon, but you're wrong. I'm like any other Aussie.
We'll just have a quick listen, man.
I can feel your eyes on me, but I ain't in the wrong. Keep it to yourself.
Yeah, it sounds too... yeah.
Passing time, man, we still walk in circles. Born and raised here, yet I still face hurdles. Skin's a little brown and my name ain't Shane, cause I'm a little different. Now you calling me insane?
Jihad, that was good stuff, man.
With hopes of reaching a broader audience, the Brotherhood have appointed a manager. Timur's job is to promote the CD, get more gigs and raise their profile.
Hip-hop is the voice of the youth. Young kids are more likely to listen to our lyrics rather than listen to some guy with a big beard, you know, saying this is forbidden and this is forbidden. We're hoping that our lyrics is more like a stepping stone, a first step towards Islam.
Inspired by the success of their debut CD, they've decided to make a film clip for their signature tune, Silent Truth.
Allow us to only do this for your sake, Ya Rabbil Alameen, and allow us to perform to the best of our ability, inshallah. If anyone would like to add anything.
Inshallah it doesn't rain on us.
Yeah. Feel this bar. So we're gonna have you guys sitting here. Mustafa's gonna come up and he's gonna want to catch a train, right? Catch a tram. You guys sitting here and you see him with his beard and his hat and all that, and you guys look at him kind of funny. And then there's like a space.
I better not get killed in the
No,
street.
you won't. I've always wanted to make a film clip, and now that uni's out, I thought it's the best time to do a film clip. It's gonna take time. Go back to where you were. You're looking like really scared. Like if you look like that, of course I'm gonna be scared of you. It's good for marketing as well. We can put it all across the internet.
I drop bombs that consistent master rhythm. Let me tell you, you can't touch my rhyme without heat mittens. Let me tell you, I do rhyme with kids since you were in the room, and I used to watch the news while you're watching Looney Tunes, Greasy Hoons.
I reckon on these stairs, man.
I just wonder if you guys have permission to do whatever it is you're doing. The answer's no.
How about like in the park or anything like that?
The whole reserve, mate.
Oh,
yeah.
Every
the whole
tree
grass
is there.
Bo brother, Bo Brotherhood, Bo brother, Bo Brotherhood. Peace be upon him, peace be upon you. Black, yellow, white or blue. I'm a man, understand, I respect you. You can't tell the difference, I'm human too. Let me make it easy, here's 1 and 2. Add 2 more, now you've got 4. I won't blindly listen, given or be driven, but I will make sure that I'll be forgiven. Cause I open up my mind and I realize that behind these lines, what's the truth from a lie?
But while the Brotherhood are finding new ways to spread the word, not everyone is impressed.
But if we are not going to do this for the Muslim kids, what are they going to be listening to? Do you know what I mean, brother? This is a different matter of opinion. We've been told by numerous sheikhs, shuyukh, that halal music is halal, haram music is haram. So it just depends on your opinion of it.
Some people might find that we might have certain double standards, saying we don't want any fame or recognition, but yet we're on a stage and we're rapping to people and trying to get our names out there. But the way I see it is, you will not be able to give the message of Islam or anything to anybody if no one knows about you. When we started 7 years ago, we've always been together. We've been a close unit of brothers. We're not the Brotherhood as a rap group. We're the Brotherhood as Muslim brothers. I agree to that. All right? And we've always tried our best to have the intention of pleasing Allah and being able to do this to better ourselves.
If we start trying to direct our market and trying to move around for the market, I believe that's where our intentions will start straying.
Everything is from Allah, right? And we all, from the start, we've always kept our intentions good, inshallah. Like, I pray that you guys keep your intentions good. And we don't go around looking for gigs. We don't go around asking SBS to come and film us. And we don't go around
looking for all this stuff. It just, alhamdulillah, man, it comes to us. So it's got to be from Allah.
Even though we might think we're doing it for God and we're doing it for, you know, giving us, you know, rewards for the Day of Judgment and all that, I still don't want it to be a situation where God uses this against me because I had some type of pride or arrogance in my heart.
Of course we have to take pride in what we do, because are we passionate about what we do? Do we believe our intentions are right? And if we do, then we should be self-driven and passionate to change for the better. It looks like we're arguing, but really this is a form of love.
To the airport now.
And because we argue, because we love each other, for the sake of Allah.
Skin's a little brown and my name ain't Shane.
Since we recorded our last few tracks, I've been doing like a lot of online marketing for the Brotherhood, just getting ourselves an online sort of presence, because I suppose that's where the Muslim rappers and everything get their presence. Mecca to Medina, they emailed the Brotherhood and said they wanted to do a collab very, very informally. And I was like, yeah, cool. So we're going to go tonight and we're going to go record our part of the track.
Is it Islam or is it culture? Is it inner corruption of sunnah? Are the wheels of my heart we have to wonder if they really are trying to follow the messenger? Is it Islam or is it culture?
I'm Rakin Fatuga. I'm from the group Mecca to Medina, an Islamic hip-hop group. We've always been using music as a way to portray messages. And rap is the black people's CNN. For a time, I actually gave up music completely. I stopped music. Then later on, I created this group, Mecca to Medina, for the purpose of just spreading the word.
Peace be on him. Prophet Muhammad, the angels washed him so that he would never sin.
The Prophet ﷺ, he said, talk to the people in the language they understand. I've been speaking to Jihad over the internet for quite a while now. We thought it'd be good to do it, like do a song together. You know, it'd be a brilliant collaboration. We're here in London, Brotherhood. They're down there in Australia, but we're doing the same kind of thing. You know, we're using music to spread the message.
Yes, bro. We same, man. Long time. What's going on? Assalamu alaikum, bro. What's going on? Yeah, man. Safe, man.
Yeah, they love, boy.
They sound like good ambassadors for Muslim hip hop in Australia, basically.
I was speaking to Jihad, he was saying like, yeah, some of them, they know us there already.
For real?
Yeah, but this track here is going to be exciting, like Aussie flow with the British flow, you know what I'm saying, mixing it, blending.
Yo, I love my brothers like I love the Dean. Sarat and Mustaqim is the place I want to be. Constantly, yo, I want to be me.
With their regular studio booked out, Jihad has found a Muslim brother who works from home to record their part of the collaborative rap.
What kind of stuff do you normally do?
Mass market stuff that you hear on the radio, you know, top 40 sort of stuff. Songs about money, girls, I'm better than you, I've been shot. It's really empty. You know, it doesn't really feed your soul. So everyone's going to be on this track? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
pretty much.
I'm Muslim also. You know, you're raised with real high values and morals and a very high level of self-respect. And it just seems like it's not like an attack on anything or anything like that, but it just seems that there's a lack of that in more Western societies.
Yeah, I can do that. So you can do that? Can you do that here? Mecca to Medina to Melbourne and back. Islam determines how we live and we act.
For the guys in UK or Jamaica?
In the UK.
In the UK, for them to like, I'll just clear it up, make it nice and easy for them.
Okay. Is there a place where we can pray at all?
Outside.
Yeah, we can pray outside.
Wherever you guys want, backyard. Right now.
Yeah. Right.
Maybe I can clear out a room for you or something
that's cool.
like that.
Just pray outside, man.
Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar.
Speak under my breath. La ilaha illallah. I'm sure you know the rest.
You're not saying La ilaha illallah, right?
La ilaha illallah.
La ilaha.
No.
I'm not gonna be able to learn that now.
You have to. La ilaha illallah.
That's like the most important.
That's the most important line.
La ilaha.
That's it.
One finger raised as I speak under my breath. La ilaha illallah. Man, come on, you guys are gooses. I can't believe. What are you doing to me?
I'm from the West, but born and raised down south. Melbourne, Australia's the place I'm talking about. I know what you're thinking, I'ma clear it out, y'all. I don't have a pet kangaroo up in my house. Mecca to Medina to Melbourne and back. Islam determines how we live and we act. As a matter of fact, yo, it's time for salat. Jihad, grab the mic while I grab the clear mat.
People say, yeah, there's more to life than drugs, more to life than having intercourse with many different women every night. and there's more to life than drinking a lot of alcoholic liquor and getting drunk. So many people are coming across the Holy Quran, and they're reading what is said in the Holy Quran, and it's inspiring a lot of people to embrace the faith.
Let's just split them up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They can't have all of them all there together. For us, I think it's always good, like working on collaborations with different people, because it brings out something different in you as well. This is like Mecca to Medina doing something, you know, outside of the box for ourselves, something a bit different, which is, yeah, it's good.
Isn't that a better angle because I've got this there?
Back in Australia, it's Jihad's wedding.
Oh, okay.
Basically just getting married, feeling a bit nervous. And you know, all the family's coming around. We're all going to go to the bride's house. I'm going to stand outside. My cousin's going to bring the Quran out to me. I'm going to kiss her, and then we're all going to go off to the park from there. So yeah, pretty standard stuff. Nothing really cultural or anything like that. Everyone's getting a bit excited downstairs.
You're going to get married.
Before you're married, you've sort of got the bachelor lifestyle, whether you like it or not. You and your friends, you're always single, so you go out and you're subject to a lot of temptation, which I suppose is everybody's jihad, it's everybody's struggle. Once you get married, that temptation is just fizzled out, and you can concentrate more on your religion and getting closer to Allah. I met my wife Lamis at high school, but we didn't really talk that much in high school, to be honest. She started going to a lot of the Muslim youth camps that I started going to, and that's when I started to notice her. I really actually got attracted to her because she was a practicing Muslim. I caught up with her again and we started talking, and then I asked for her hand.
Brotherhood, Mecca to Medina.
In the hip-hop area.
The Brotherhood, Mecca to Medina in the hip-hop area, it's a bit long. Yeah. Okay, Brotherhood, M to M, yeah. Let's make it short. Brotherhood, M to M in the area. Yeah. It's coming from London to Australia. The mic and the Quran paraphernalia.
It's a uniting factor that we can collaborate a track with some Muslim artists from all the way in London. We need to take this opportunity to spread the word about Islam. Show them this is what it is, take it or leave it.
You want to come in from the top?
Yeah. M to M, operating with the flow that's legendary. Spitting vernacular to make you fly like a canary.
Ducking the backstabbers and slide. Barracudas, we used to find the drugs and drink the alcoholic liquor. Now we listen to Sheikh Hakim Quick and Imam say Shaka. Ignore the mass media, nemesis, diagnosis. We worship one good brotherhood, get the gist.
Working on this for a couple of days now, so they better like it. Fingers crossed, pray. I'll pray to the right God. Oh.
Byron, it's happening, son. What's up, man? What's going on, bro?
Where are the other boys?
Working hard? They're coming.
What's going on, man?
It looks like he's been working hard.
Show us what you got, man. I've been hanging for this all week.
M to M, operating with the flow that's legendary. Spitting vernacular to make you fly like a canary. We're repping the deen of Islam, but it's not scary. Formulating the truth. You know that life is temporary. We're with the Brotherhood team on the Sirat al-Mustaqim. Our brothers from down under where the sun is always seen.
It is very hard to push down the temptations of letting the fame get to our heads, but we do this purely for the sake of Allah. Once you die, you don't have any money, you don't have any fame, you don't have anything, no cars, no house. All you have left to protect you is your good deeds. So we're hoping that this will build up our good deeds so that when we do face Allah on the Day of Judgment, hopefully it'll be enough to get us into heaven.
A consistent master rhythm. Let me tell you, you can't touch my rhyme without heat mittens. Let me tell you, I've been rhyming kids since you were in the room, and I used to watch the news while you're watching Looney Tunes. Greasy hoons, that's what they like to call us. We wanna speak our mind, but they just ignore us. Frustration building, and they asking what's the fuss. They make me wanna cuss and just cause ruckus. They make me wanna bust. They try to earn my trust. I wanna be just and live righteous, so I ease my mind, man. Call the chorus. Bo brother, bo brotherhood, brotherhood.